The point is that
Mars, the fourth closest planet to the Sun among the planets in the Solar System, is also called the red planet because of the color of its surface. Even though it is cold and dry today, there are many scientific data that indicate that Mars once had conditions suitable for life like Earth. More importantly, Mars is a candidate to host humans someday in the future. Our world is gradually moving out of the Sun's habitable zone. If humans have to leave Earth one day, Mars will probably be their place to go.
Although Mars is insufficient in terms of water, oxygen and atmospheric pressure to support life, it has a lot in common with our planet. So how similar is Mars to Earth?
Earth and Mars have a lot in common. Although Mars and Earth have a similar terrain, Mars lacks the significant amount of water, oxygen and atmospheric pressure needed to support life. Compared to our planet, Mars has less mass and a smaller size. It's a little bigger than half the world. Although we see Mars as a barren land, it actually has many similarities with Earth. These interesting similarities suggest that someday life will be possible on Mars. In this video, we will talk about 8 common features of Earth and Mars that will surprise you.
Number 8. A day on Mars. A day on Earth.
A day is determined by how long a planet rotates on its axis. On planets that complete this period in a longer period of time, the duration of a day lasts longer. The length of a day varies greatly on each planet, because they all have different rotation speeds around themselves. On Earth, a day is 24 hours. 9 hours 55 minutes on Jupiter. On Mars, a day lasts 24 hours and 40 minutes.
Number 7. There are 4 seasons on Mars.
Like Earth, there are 4 seasons on Mars. But unlike Earth, seasons are longer on Mars. A tour of Mars around the Sun takes 687 Earth days, not 365 days, unlike ours. So, 1 Mars year is almost the equivalent of 2 Earth years. Number 6. Mars has its own aurora. Colorful aurora lights aren't just something unique to Earth. An aurora can also occur on any planet if conditions are right. For example, Mars is one of these planets and has its own aurora. On September 11, the coronal mass ejection from the Sun was so strong that the particles formed an enormous aurora over most of the Martian surface. This solar event caused the whole of Mars to be illuminated with ultraviolet light. Number 5. There is water on Mars. NASA discovered water flow on some slopes in 2008. This water is liquid only during the summer months. It is in the form of frost during the winter. Martian summer is much colder than Earth's summer. Water on Mars is much more salty than on Earth. Since salt water has a lower freezing point than fresh water, the water on Mars is in a state of frost. An alternative theory is that water is created after salt somehow comes into contact with ice. This may be true because salt dissolves the ice.
Number 4. There is a waterfall on Mars.
By analyzing images taken by NASA, the existence of a geological wonder resembling a waterfall on Earth was discovered. But the Mars waterfall is full of molten lava.
Number 3. Air pressure differences.
Air pressure on Mars is 10% of that on Earth. Botanists agree that plants can grow even at 10% atmospheric pressure, so astronauts can grow plants in inflatable greenhouses on the Martian surface. But how low gravity on Mars will affect the growth of plants is unknown.
Number 2. Mars is a living planet.
Planets in our solar system are classified as terrestrial planets, or gas lava. Terrestrial planets have a rocky surface. In places with dense gas, toxic gases do not allow life. These regions lack a solid surface. The same is true for Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. Among the planets in the solar system, only Earth supports life. The other planets all want to kill us, humorously. Number 1. Plants can grow on Mars. For the second time in their study, scientists managed to grow crops on simulated Martian soil. But this time, they mixed Martian soil with grass to boost crop growth or feed the soil. So it can be said that fertilization has been done. To mimic the chemistry of Martian soil, scientists used soil provided by NASA and extracted from Hawaiian volcanoes. It is noted that the components of this soil have similar properties to the soil of Mars. According to the researchers, up to 10 varieties of plants can be grown on this soil: tomatoes, rye, radish, peas, leeks, spinach, arugula, cress, quinoa and chives. What more do you want?
Whether or not there has been life on Mars in the past or present, there is no more suitable place in the solar system than Mars for the dream of humans to colonize another planet just in case. Colonizing on another planet was one of the most covered themes, especially in classical science fiction works. As technology advances and mankind worries about its future on Earth, the ideas of space colonization gain momentum.